Kevin, first of all, thanks for joining us, stepping in for Michael tonight as he's unwell and under the weather. Could I just get your thoughts on the game though, please?
Yeah, we were obviously naturally devastated with the result. We came with a game plan and it never worked out. The game was very, very scrappy and we couldn't work out the scrappy bit. We never won enough second balls, we didn't get enough balls in their box, didn't create any chances. It was just a scrappy game and we never managed to get any control.
There didn't seem to be too much in the game up until that first goal, but we didn't really seem to then find the solutions to get back into the match, and then you'll be really disappointed with the second goal at the start of the second half, which gave us a mountain to climb.
Yeah, obviously we came in and we knew they were going to put balls in the box, we knew they'd be quite direct. It started from kick-off really, we gave away a sloppy foul and putting you under pressure constantly straight away. And then yeah, we had possession of the ball and we've lost it and it's got flicked over the top quite quickly, and that's where the first goal came from. And then towards the end of the first half, we changed shape, try and get two strikers and put their back three under pressure. It seemed to work for the last 5 minutes of the first half, and then we came out with that, and then you lose a sloppy set play, lost his man at the back post, and then it's a massive mountain to climb off the back of that because they just sat in the shape, and as soon as they won the ball they just flicked it down the side of yours, and we just really struggled to get down the sides of them and get crosses in the box to create chances.
The manager said after last weekend's game against Falkirk he felt we were a bit toothless in attack. Did you feel, despite not scoring tonight, we got into better areas and created better chances?
No, I think it was similar again. We struggled to make any chances at all. It was a couple of little pot shots from certain areas. I think the best chance was probably Hammy's chance that won't count as a shot on target. It was a good block by one of their players. But yeah, we're not going to score goals unless we start creating more chances, and we're 100% aware of that. We work hard every day in training to try and fix the problem, and we're constantly working, and we've got 2 weeks now to try and fix the problems, and we're going to roll our sleeves up, we're going to fight, we're going to make sure we do everything possible to stay in this league.
I think that's maybe 6 games out of the last 7 that we haven't scored in. The fans are clearly concerned by that kind of statistic. How do we manage to overturn those statistics and put them in a positive light going forward over the last 7 games of the campaign? You've
got to keep believing that you can turn it round, and you've got to keep fighting and rolling your sleeves up and working hard every day to fix the problems. There's no point in feeling sorry for yourself and being disappointed and letting it'll hurt all weekend. We need to get in Monday morning, we need to work and we need to fix the problems, and we've got 7 games to go, and we're going to fight every minute of every day to make sure we get out this problem. And the players were in there, we've had an honest chat. They'll be ready to go Monday morning, and we've got a good 2 weeks now to prepare for Ayr United away.
Do you feel that the international break that we've got after the Livingston game being called off is a positive in terms of it gives us that extra bit of time on the training field ahead of the Ayr United game?
I think naturally off the back of a defeat, I think you always want to try and go quite quickly to try and get it out of your system. But look, we've got a lot of things we need to fix. We're going to have to look at the game back and see how we can start creating some chances and getting opportunities. And listen, the group's obviously naturally probably a little bit low on confidence, but it's mine and the manager's job to try and build that back. And one thing I can promise is that we're going to fight and we're going to make sure that we do everything possible and leave no stone unturned to try and get over the line.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm sure it's understandable that the fans will be concerned and worried about the current situation. What's your message to them heading into this weekend?
I can promise them one thing is we are as disappointed as they are. We're trying everything we possibly can to turn this around. And like I said, there's one thing I can promise us, and we will fight till the end. We will fight and give everything we've got. And I believe that there's enough quality in that changing room to get us over the line. We just need to find a little bit of confidence, and I think when we get if we can get a result and maybe a scrappy result and get a bit of momentum, I'm sure the boys will kick on from that because there's enough good players in that group.